Hi, my name is Sebastian Garavaglia, and today I would like to show you a working prototype of my idea for a Global Exstrophy website. Please keep in mind that this is an unpublished, unfinished work in progress and does not necessarily represent the final version of this project. Welcome to what I am tentatively calling United Exstrophy Online. This site will be built with the sole purpose of offering a global comprehensive online presence for the Exstrophy community and its related conditions. As you can see, we have a lot of content to cover, so let's get started. The United Exstrophy Association exists with the primary purpose of bettering the lives of exstrophy patients, their families, and healthcare providers around the world through education, information, discussion, advocacy, and various other resources. Not only will you find many sources designed to help guide you through the world of exstrophy and its related conditions on this site, but hopefully you will also learn through our efforts to unite the global exstrophy community that you are not alone. Please pay no attention to the Wix ads. It's a common coupling with an unpublished Wix site. Let's take a look at our language scroll bar. Though the main site is in English, I believe it's important to offer resources in as many languages as possible. I have found that the best way to make one feel as if they are in the right place is a flag representing their particular country. This is usually the first thing that will catch the eye of a foreign language speaker. If you look closely, you will notice that not only do we have many languages to start with, but we have the translation for bladder exstrophy in each prospective language. Whether you are from Poland, Romania, Italy, Spain, Germany, France, Pakistan, India, the Philippines, China, Korea, Japan, Switzerland, Sweden, Iran, Nigeria, the Republic of Congo, South Africa, Russia, Thailand, we will be able to accommodate you. We are going to now take a look at some of the tabs I've constructed. Let's start with our FAQ page. Like most frequently asked question pages, we offer detailed information on the bladder exstrophy cloacal exstrophy epispadias complex, including causes, treatments, prognoses, and related conditions. Let's head back out to our main menu. Our treatments page will list available methods of treatments conducted around the world for various conditions. Let's look more closely at our resources page. We are going to be a little unconventional here and start from the bottom and work our way up. Seminars and events will be updated with the times and places for upcoming seminars and events such as picnics, meetups, clinical tours, etc. Trials will list available medical treatment and drug trials that may be related to many effects caused by the exstrophy complex. The medical supply exchange is an answer to a request I have seen on message boards on many occasions. It's not uncommon to find people who are left with an abundance of medical supplies, such as catheters or ostomy supplies, due to a recent surgery making those supplies obsolete, or a mistake made by a supply company. It is even more common to find people who can benefit from those supplies. Usually these exchanges take place via message boards, but why not organize and simplify things with a kind of classified section? A section where you can create and post detailing what you have available to give up, or search through postings of what others have listed. Medical insurance coverage and assistance will be a section dedicated towards information and resources to help patients find coverage and assistance for various treatments regardless of country of origin. Lastly, our mentor program attempts to do something a bit new. As a young man, I was given the rare opportunity to be counseled by a slightly older exstrophy patient who was pivotal in my ability to adapt to new physical changes a major reconstruction had caused. This included the use of a catheter, among other things, for the first time. I have found through my conversations with other patients that they have not all had the same ability to adapt and a large part of it was a lack of training and guidance. I believe a great way to improve upon this in the future would be to build a core of diverse volunteers, whether they be patients or parents, who would be willing to lend their voices and expertise to others, whether online or in person. Think of it as a sort of life coach program for patients who need advice or parents of new children who do not know what to expect. Let's head back out and take a look at our forums. Here we have our message boards divided into various sections. The most frequent request I have gotten has been for an adult-only section, primarily because adult exstrophy patients would like to be able to communicate with each other without having to sift through messages concerning children and parents. It only makes sense to grow our forums section beyond what we have here, so more specified options will be added in the future. Our articles page is pretty self-explanatory. It contains literature on exstrophy written by the exstrophy community. Whether they are published studies by expert doctors in the field, inspirational stories, or written experiences from patients that seek to lead others through similar experiences, this section will be filled with useful material and information that we hope will give insight and make people's lives easier through hope, experience, observation, and education. Our news tab will be updated regularly with the latest postings on seminars, groundbreaking studies, new available trials, etc. Though this info will be cataloged in their own respective sections throughout the site, the news section aims to give visitors a one-stop shop to check in on everything of importance that is recent. Find a Doctor is exactly as it sounds. This is a section dedicated towards allowing patients to search for a doctor or specialist in their area. It will tell you who treats children, who treats adults, where they are located, what languages they speak, what techniques they use, whether they are surgeons or only clinical doctors, what specified conditions they have experience with, and much more. We hope to build a truly massive database of providers around the globe. Find a support group is similar to Find a Doctor, as you may have already guessed. In place of finding a single person, we offer listings of exstrophy communities and their location on the globe to help you find your nearest source of support. Let's end by revisiting our international section. As I mentioned earlier, we hope to have a listing for bladder exstrophy no matter what language you may speak. However, what good is a flag without actual content in your native tongue? Well, all you have to do is find your language. Let's take Spanish, for example. Extrofia vesical, and click on it, and it will take you to an entirely Spanish section of our site, giving its own frequently asked questions page, just like the one we visited earlier. Not only will this give you a ton of detailed information in the language of your choice, but it will already have listed all of the existing support groups in your language available worldwide. Here we have listed the link for the official Spanish Association for Exstrofia Vesical's online website. We hope to filter in a list of all Spanish-speaking doctors from our Find a Doctors page as well. Well, that pretty much covers everything we have so far. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation for United Exstrophy Online. With a lot of hard work and cooperation, I am confident that we can build a support structure that will benefit the lives of countless people for many years to come. Thank you.